Alright then, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone is doing, no matter where they are around the world currently, in whatever situation you are currently in. If you are sat here streaming, if you're sat here watching the stream, I can't talk today. I hope you're having a blessed day. I really do. I really, really do. Welcome to today's live stream, you guys. We're here for some more Renegade Platinum, of course. As it says in the title, we're continuing our quest through this lovely region of Sinnoh in this enhanced version of Pokemon Platinum, of course. Continuing our shiny hunt on Route 212 today, hoping to get the shiny since we're 1,600 encounters deep. We're triple odds now. We should have had 3 by now, but we've had none. So hoping today changes that. What is good, guys, in the chat? I see a few of you already here. Hope you're all well. Silver, Jacob, and Bagpie are here as well. I'm going to swap over to the stream, and it should be right here. Hope everyone is good. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is doing good and dandy today. I'm here, as you can see, 1,600 encounters deep on this route. Is not ideal, but we soldier on. We're going to be live for about 2 hours. I am a little bit late. I did say I was going to stream at 2 o'clock, so I'm nearly 20 minutes late. I had to take the dogs for a walk and just other stuff. I'm 20 minutes late. I apologise. We're here now. It's all good. Problem solved. We're good. We're here. But yes. Sup, lol, my dude. Hope you're well today, my guy. Much love. Mate, what if we get this first encounter? What if we get this first encounter? Just saying. First encounter. No, it's not. It's Starabia. And that would have been dupes as well, which would have really upset me. I just remembered we actually have found a shiny on this route. It's been that long since I've streamed. It's been about a week since I streamed. Last time I streamed was Frank Day. So yeah, it's been a week since I've streamed. But we have had uploads on the channel, if you guys have seen. We've had Draft League content for you guys this past week. And as you guys know, I don't upload or stream anything at the weekends because I work and I'm very busy. Tomorrow, we might be live again. I have to work 10 till 12, which is fine, and then I'm back at work at 5 till 11. So in that 5-hour period of where I'm not working, I may have to do just a stream just to get by, like maybe another 2-hour stream just to give you guys something. And then of course, nothing over the weekend, and then we'll see where we lie on Monday. I have got a rebuilder coming for you guys. Alex sent me his side of the rebuilder yesterday. I'm just waiting on Matt, and then once Matt's done his, obviously I can then do mine and put it all together and get you guys that video. So we do have a team rebuilder coming, and there is no way I've done 24 encounters. Has that been going up more than one, or have I generally just been talking for that long? We've done 25. It's fine. How you doing, man? All good. How's the virus situation over there? It's getting worse here. Cases have risen by 75% in a week. I think I read on my phone earlier. I think a little news thing popped up on my phone saying cases have risen by nearly 100% in a week. So it's getting worse. And it gets me worried because I'm supposed to be going back to Brighton in legit 2-3 weeks to restart uni again. And we might go on another lockdown. And if we go on another lockdown, then I'm not sure what's going to happen. I spoke to Zach earlier. Zach messaged me saying he's not going to be back. He's not going to be back in Brighton doing uni until March because he can do everything online. So he's not actually going back to Brighton at all. So I don't know what that leads for me. I would prefer to be in Brighton while I'm doing my uni stuff. I just feel I'm more focused and more on the ball when I'm in Brighton doing uni stuff. When I'm at home, I have way more distractions. Obviously with work, girlfriend, family, social. I'm going to be way more distracted if I'm home than in Brighton. Where in Brighton I really can focus on uni. Shiny Meryl! I didn't lose it. I didn't run away from this one. It's come back. Oh, I'm so deep in conversation. No wonder I didn't see it. It's blended the fuck in. It's blended in. Look at this. It's blended into the screen. The impending lockdown is another reason why I'm not bothering to go back to Brighton. Yeah, exactly. It's just one of those things. Jesus, look at this fucking Meryl, bro. Aquajet? No, go to sleep. How can I weaken this thing? How can I weaken this thing? I don't think it's gonna have... It's gonna have more than 40 HP, isn't it? A flame wheel will body it. It's only a marrow. Would a fire fang? I don't think a fire and ice fang would. Nah, see, fine. I'm not gonna go in case of a crit. I've got 99 Pokeballs. I have yeah. I'm doing a big meh. How about you? It's Ghost in this game? Bruh, Marrow is Water Ghost. 1653. Took 53 encounters today. But it's Ghost type in this game? That's mad. Right, I need nicknames for this Marrow. Tired, stressed, ready to chill, listening to our man Bren. Jessica's like, what the fuck? Why is it a ghost and not fairy? That's what I thought. I thought the fairy is in this game, so I swear they would have given it the fairy type. Why is trying to make it a ghost? Yo, low key, Eviolite, this thing's practically Jellicent. Literally makes no sense why they made it ghost. This thing's practically Jellicent with an Eviolite. I'm just gonna go simple. Shout out to one of the best Pokemon content creators there is. Hands down. Shout out my boy Nexus. Always been a huge fan of his work. Such a funny man. And yeah, one of the best Pokemon content creators in the community. Period. Always been very just down to earth, very chill dude. Let's check out this Marrow. That changes my team a bit for Sacred Gold Storm Silver 2.0. I actually saw Adriana did an update for that the other day, so I actually did see it. It's got huge power. It does have huge power. Now it's fairy. That's got to be a glitch. That's got to be a glitch. 5 likes ID reveal. I'm not showing my ID, bro. It's not Simp September and I'm here. Brandon is simping out for Nexus. It's not Simp September and here Brandon is simping out for Nexus. It must just be a graphical glitch. Bro, look at this thing. I mean, literally it has base 30 attack right now. But it already has Aqua Tail and Play Rough. Son of a glitch. It has huge power. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Ghost was probably the bug, yeah. It had to be like just a graphical bug where it shows Ghost. Hashtag Simptember. Hashtag Subtember on Twitch, but we're not on Twitch. I'm not allowed to mention Twitch while streaming on YouTube, am I? I'm not sure. Look at Snake. Look at Snake. Look how beautiful that shiny is. I'm sorry. Low-key beautiful shiny. Right. Continue box operations? No. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to save the game because we got a shiny already. Yeah, do an ID reveal. Tell us all your address. I come into a shiny. What's up, my dude? We've already got one today. We've already got one today. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's set that hunt back to 0. And next up is the Pokemon Majon. Let me get up the doc. It's the one bit of document I didn't load up before the stream. Nice one, Brandon. Documentation. Wild Pokemon. Right, so we've just done... I see the internet is going strong today. The internet is withstanding today. It's fine today. I'm the only one in the house, so do IRL swell where cough on people. I'm not that kind of dude. I'm not IRL streamer, just me running around coughing on people. What the fuck? I don't have COVID. Is it Trophy Garden? Yes, Trophy Garden's next. But I think we got to do some Team Galactic stuff first. So let's go whoop their asses real quick. Who's up front? Sour Taste is up front. No, we need Steven and Nibble up front. Nibbler. Right, so Trophy Garden's up next. We don't have Surf yet. No, Surf in the Rain from Blastoise is going to be mental. Let us in. Be gone, intruder. I was going to say, are they just... Okay, it's a double battle. Well, I destroy both of you dudes. I'm just going to fucking... Did you both just fucking Cosmic Power? Wow, you're fucking dead now. Lol. Oh, okay, you want to go... You want to go again. Let's just... They literally did the exact fucking same. They're so... Oh, I just crit it. Brandon traded good internet for brain power. I don't have good internet or brain power. So... fun fact, my internet is always bad. I just found a shiny Sandile. Nice, my dude. Shiny Krook's a weird looking one, but... what do you think of grass type for Sacred Gold Storm Silver 2 based on what we know? Roserade's always a good shout. Like, top class battling right there. Using type advantage. Alright. It's unfortunate Shiny Crocodile is horrendous. It's a weird one. It is a weird one. Sup, Drag. How you doing, my dude? These Galactic Goons are easy. I'm clearing their clocks out. You dealt with the guards at the mansion gate. Awesome. Now, let's move. No time to waste. Alright, dude. Chill. Man, he's always such in a rush. Just slow down, dude. Ooh. What is this? Safeguard. Boring. Boring. Right, this is the... Come on, a shiny is a shiny is a shiny. Yeah, he's got a point. Do I got to battle all these bitches? Okay. Well, Steven, you're just going to have a whale of a time in here. Okay, I sped up. Was that Galactic Grunt a Happini, or was a Happini ran out of the room? I'm going to say Happini ran out of the room. Because that was mental. Viper, oh, you're dead. Butterfree, oh, Butterfree. Yo, that Bug Buzz did a lot of damage. Jesus. I don't want to use the same Pokemon twice. Don't use the same Pokemon. Oh, you've already used Roserade. Vileplume's a great grass type to use. Beedrill. Ow, X's really does hurt, doesn't it? I mean, look, I ain't going anywhere. Scary face, no. Did he just say if you can beat me in 6 turns and then has a Nincada? Oh, well, there's the Ninjask. Hey, your speed boost means shit. Oh, he's going to have a Shedinja. Lol. Oh, did he just have Focus Sash? I'm still not allowed through? Well, eat my ass then, you douchebag. Quick quiz, what was the first Pokemon shown in the anime? I don't watch the anime, so I wouldn't know. Ho-Ho, probably? I don't fucking know. Yo, there's like loads of little Pokemon around that dude. Are you a Dark type yet? I ain't gonna risk it. Venonat. I was gonna say Arbok. I probably don't outspeed. It went for stockpile. Bullet Punch! Nice. I don't need to look at this egg anymore. Clefairy's out. Ah, that man is getting bodied by... Just heal up. I was going to say, I should probably check these rooms. A Luxury Ball, that's pretty cool. Swagger. Oh. Is it actually Ho-Oh? That's hilarious if I just got that right. Don't tell me I can heal in these beds. Bro, I just wasted so many super potions. What the fuck? I'll win in 1 turn, watch me. That's the mentality. Nah, it's probably Mr. Mime or some shit. Ah, they're all using Metronome. Hilarious. What's the likelihood of them getting fucking Metronome? Imagine if that was actually random and it used like fucking Hyper Beam on this bloke. Well, that just makes grinding so much easier. Jesus Christ, thank you. Is this in the original platinum? No, this is not in the original platinum. I should probably be reading text right now, but I'm so just like, I'm actually going to turn the music down in my ears a little bit. IRL stream where you rob a sperm bank? What? Why do I need other people's sperm? I have my own. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Turner. Anything that continues opposed must be crushed. Come, Mr. Backlot, you'd help me eject these children from your home, yes? I would prefer not, but I suppose I must. My poor, beautiful Pokemon use such a... Oh, okay. Okay, Ryan, no problem. Let's team up and win this. We can just heal the old man's Pokemon afterwards. Don't worry about him. This poor old man's going to have to fight us. That's a Bronzong, I'm not going to lie. But if that's a fairy Wigglytuff, then... Well, your Starabia just got absolutely fucking wrecked, my guy. I'm still just going to take out the Wigglytuff. Oh. What a nice game giving you a lucky egg. Quick quiz, what was the first Pokemon ever designed? Rhydon, one of the two. Zen Headbutt that Raichu. Can you not put me to sleep? I know I'm the threat, but... Espeon? Let's bazoo that bitch. Can I wake up, please? Actually, it's just Iron Head. It's stab, probably does more. Am I still asleep? No, not anymore. Jesus, this guy is so bad. Primplup, you've gone through all your mons and Steven's still just sat here, like, without anything done to him whatsoever. Yo, did you just get the Scold burn? Big. Yo, what is that Scold animation? That's mad. It's Rhydon, yeah. I'm praying a pseudo only run in Pearl with without bag on because I can't be bothered to waste 100 days for it. Yeah, that's fair enough. Door giveaway, 10 likes. Give away my door. That's a new one. I've never been told to give away. Oh, that hurt Steven. Leave Steven alone. Yeah, you can't hurt Nibbler. Toxicroak. Dragon Claw that bitch. He Drain Punch me. What an asshole. Let's just go back into Steven then and Zen Headbutt. Haha, I lived! Because I'm an absolute god. Here's the question for you, Bandit. What's the best Pokemon and why is it Zigzagoon? Why does the Scold animation kind of look like the most powerful water move ever? It's like Hydro Cannon. That's low-key. Girl, what makes you so tough? Mention the old man completely useless. The old man lasted longer than you did, bruh. Off to Solaceon Town. See you later. I've already got like nearly 40 fucking level 40s before Solaceon. Yes, I will go into the Trophy Garden. What's this? No. Let me heal and then let me see if I can... Wasn't she was sort of like a 5-turn thing? So sort of just basically put Radiant in and destroy, yeah? Okay, Clefairy. Goodbye. Another Clefairy. Goodbye. Another Clefairy. Goodbye. Is this just all Clefairies? I need to sweep all of them? I mean, you have Clefairies. Let's try again with my poison type. Please visit again. This bitch. Because one Clefairy lived on 1 HP? Bruh. Fuck your Clefairies. What's this? Fuck Mr. Backlot. Guy can shove it up his ding-dong. I don't know. Remember, never use semi-legendary first forms of starters and Nuzlocke. Quick quiz 3. What is the only Pokemon that has the water fire typing? Yeah, Volcanion. The old man lasted longer than you did. Hey. I think the 4th one used Endure. Avoff? Kind of cheese. It used Endure. So that Because it used Endure, that challenge is literally impossible. Ah, whatever. Back to shiny hunting we go. We're here in the trophy garden. Trophy garden. And what can we get here that's worth putting on the... I don't think we can actually get much here. Pichu, Pikachu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Togepi, Porygon, Happiny, Eevee. Okay. So I'm not going to put Pichu and Pikachu on because they're the same line. So I'm just going to put... Oh, hang on. What do I want? I want image slideshow. Hunt. I do really want a dark bug Pokemon. That would be dope. Add files. We have... I'm just going to do Pikachu. Pichu can go away. Cleffa and Igglybuff we don't have. Big old Pikachu on your screen right now. Cleffa. Igglybuff. We've already got a Porygon, so we'll just put Togepi and a Happiny in because we've also got Eevee as well. Togepi. Cute ass fucking thing. Togepi. Happiny. Let me put Eevee in, and then if it doesn't show up, then it doesn't show up. But I wouldn't mind another Eevee. You mean a Celigor? Probably spat that wrong. I hope you get Pichu. I mean, Pichu's Pichu. Still a Pikachu, like. Still could be a possible Raichu, so it's not horrendous. Look at Igglybuff just dancing around. It's kind of adorable. You can't really tell that shiny. Like, I can't tell if that's shiny. If you get Eevee, you get another evolution. Exactly. I look forward to seeing Brandon miss the shiny Pichu 7 times because it's exactly the same colour. Yeah. Like, look at shiny Togepi. They look no different. None of them look any different. This is going to be so dumb. This is about to be so dumb. And look how tiny the sprite is as well. Eevee does fit as well. This is about to be so dumb. Oh, low-key. Low-key. That gives so much experience. Holy shit, we're fighting Happinis. Oh my lord. I'm level 38 and that gives so much. Better pay attention on that shiny Igglybuff and Happiny. I mean, we've already ran away from one. So, I would not be surprised if we do it again. I would not be surprised. Porygon? We've already got a shiny Porygon, which really annoys me. Because if we do get Porygon, I'm going to be like, okay. Low-key, kind of pissed. If I could just get Happinis for the minute. For the training. So I can get, like, everyone to level 40. That would be, like, ideal. Okay. The game has figured out I want to kill Happinis, and it's sort of like, no, you're not having any now. Low-key, you already know I'm going to get a Pikachu. Low-key, you already know I'm going to get a Pikachu. Togekiss strong. Togekiss is strong. Very. What Pokemon games are supposed to be the last ones? I don't know. I don't think they've ever come out and said that they were not going to make any more. So I'm not sure. The Pokemon is too big around the world and has been for so long. The multi-million, nearly probably billion-dollar fucking company with Nintendo and the Pokemon franchise, like, they'd be dumb not to keep making games and stuff. Honestly, it'd be so dumb if they just stopped making things for the Pokemon. Pokemon Gold and Silver? I mean, imagine if they'd stopped at Gold and Silver. Just imagine if they'd stopped. And that's all we got. We got red, blue, gold and silver, and that was it. Done. 2 generations. Oh, I know this one. Gen 2 was supposed to be the last Pokemon game, but because it was so successful, they carried on. I didn't know that. Fun fact of the day, you guys. Could I not run away from that Pikachu? Hello? I'm not being funny. They've just released a Pokemon game to help you brush your teeth. Like, that's how confident they are that nothing they make will ever fail. I know, let's make something that helps kids brush their teeth. Perfect. Bro, why can't I run away from certain Pikachus? How slow is my Metang? That's low-key kind of funny. Remember like 10 years ago watching all these Pokemon fact videos, the stuff is coming back to me. Pokemon fun fact number 5. The only Pokemon weak to both its typings is... Honestly, I could stick a Pikachu on a toothbrush and make a million. Exactly. What was Kofing's original name? Steve. Yeah, low-key just give me Hapinis. Imagine there was Chansey in the grass somewhere. Ah! Oh, training heaven. I used to watch those all the time when I started with Y in 2013. Man, imagine Y being your first Pokemon game. That's wild to me. Like, it's kind of wild to me that Gen 3 was my first gen. Yeah, let's get up to 40. Hapinis are very specially defensive, but how slow are you? 53? Okay, everyone else is faster, so I shouldn't have trouble with those dastardly Pikachus. Good times. Remember when Arbok evolved into Seviper? Yo, yeah, that actually happened, didn't it? That anime is just so dumb. I remember those Blissey bases, Pokemon Crate and Aurus, easy XP farming. Oh yeah. The OGs that would make Blisseys with Healing Wish, and you just won. Level 100, and all they knew was Healing Wish, so you literally just won. I wish Gen 5 was my first. I remember getting Gen 5. I tell this story all the time. I remember the day I got Gen 5 on release day. Hey, how you doing, my dude? Hitesh? Am I saying that correctly? Welcome to the stream, my guy. And I remember walking into my local game in Portsmouth to get it. I'd saved up. I knew when the release date was. I convinced my mum to go to Pompey that day so I could get it. She wanted to do some shopping anyway. And I remember walking into the game and they were massively advertising it, and they had the staff wearing the shirts and everything else, blah, blah, blah. There was a guy stood at the door with like little leaflets about it and stuff like that. And they had a demo of the game. They had one of the games in a DS set up in the store. So you could play like, it was the first route. Like, they'd done all the stuff with Professor Juniper. And then you could play it up the route, Route 1 in Unova. And I remember playing the game. They chose Tepig as the starter, I think. And I remember asking this dude so many questions about just Pokemon and like the games in general. And he had no clue what I was going on about. Like, you could tell. And my mum sort of just said to him, like, he loves these games. Like, if you don't know the answer, just tell him you don't know. Like, he's not going to be upset that you don't know. And this guy just looked straight and dead in my eyes and went, kid, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just promoting the game for my job. And I was just sort of like, cool, I'll take this one. And then just grabbed Pokemon White and just went up to the thing and bought it. It was so funny. This poor dude, like, had no idea what the fuck I was talking about. Do you want a rework of any of your best team videos? Yes. I do want to do a series where I like remaster them and like redo them again. I don't know how popular they would be. Probably quite popular. It's just thinking of like a name for them, change the graphics as well. But I like the graphics we've got and we've been using. They're really nice. I think they look really appealing. The thumbnails are really nice. But I'll get around to it eventually. I want to redo the Gen 3 Ruby Sapphire Emerald one, Fire Red Leaf Green one, and Diamond Pearl. I want to redo those ones as well. Only because there's just silly little mistakes in the team, and there's so many different like options that I could do. And the way I do them now is I try not to duplicate mons through each team. So sort of like if I use if we redid Gen 4, I'd only use Garchomp on one team. Like I wouldn't use it on all three. I wouldn't use Staraptor on all three. Like that's how I do them now. So that's what I would do with the new ones. So each one would be different. Of course, if we need a fire type, like Rapidash is the only option because I need to do a team that's off all 3 games. But then I may even get to the point where I don't have a fire type on the team because I just don't. Like I'd have one with Infernape obviously because it would be Infernape. And then I might put Rapidash in one of the other ones, and then whatever one I don't use Rapidash in, I just wouldn't have a fire type, and just think of a different alternative. The classic Rock Gem instead of Power Gem, bro. So many little mistakes that really annoy me. So how many hours are we playing? I said we'd go for about 2 hours, so probably to about 4:15. I have some family obligations this evening, so. I heard there was a hack called Writting Y, which was good. What are we searching for? A shiny. Any type of shiny in the grass. Hippinis for training as well. Sup, Louise, though? How you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Quick quiz 6. What is the only Pokemon that can change its gender upon evolving? That's a fun one. My original thought was Rolts, but then I was like, no. Are you not feeling bored? No, I love this. What I love about these types of streams is that it's very interactive with the chat. So I can sit and I can look for the shiny, but I can also talk to you guys. Azurill? Oh, it is Azurill, isn't it? Nah, Drag's right. It is Azurill. Yeah, that's one thing I like about this series is I feel like it's very interactive. Although I'm very Marill, yeah, it's the Azumarill line. It's like Marill, Azumarill. Fuck, does that work? Can't recall any transgender Pokemon. Lol. But yeah, what I love most about Renegade Planet is obviously like in YouTube comments, I reply to pretty much all of them, unless it's one of the bot ones where it's sort of like someone wants to be my boyfriend, and it's like fuck off. I just delete those. But like actual like comments on YouTube, I reply to, and I get a little bit of interaction with people through that. But like the more the interaction that I get, the better for me. It really does help me. When it comes to YouTube, my favourite aspect of YouTube is interacting with people and just having a discussion, talking about things, talking about Pokemon, what everyone likes and what everyone dislikes and everything else. Which is why I strongly recommend people joining the Discord, because the more people that are in there, the more discussions we can have, the more opinions we can get across, and the more help we can do, because a lot of people ask questions in there about Pokemon games, and sometimes I'm not around to answer them. I do my best to be in the Discord as much as humanly possible. My Discord is open every time I'm on my computer. Discord is always open, so people are free to at me in the Discord or whatever. Like, I don't mind in the slightest. To ask me a question or something about a video, if you want to know when the next stream is, like anything when it comes to that sort of stuff, join the Discord and it's your best place. Follow me on Twitter. You can at me on Twitter. You can all that good stuff. Like, there's one thing about me that I will always be like it, no matter how. I always said that no matter how big I got on YouTube or whatever. Like, I will always interact with someone if they ask me a question. I will always do my best to answer the question. I'll always do my best to talk to people if they want to talk. Like, if you've got the time for me, I've got the time for you. That's just how it works. And and that's why I feel like some certain people in the stream and in the Discord have stuck around so long. Why I've known Ruben for so many years. Why I've known Amit for so many years. Because when they first joined the stream, I talked to them. And we had conversations and, we chatted. And you know, and they stuck around because I interacted with them, and that's what they wanted from a person they were tuning into. You know, Ruben stumbled across my stream one day and sort of come back for a few more. The guy's visited me in England and actually like spent time with me. Like he's now a close friend of mine. That's just the way it works, because I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy getting to know people. It's one of the many things, that's what I'm trying to say, one of the many things that I really have enjoyed about doing YouTube is I've met some really wonderful people. I've met a few horrible ones, don't get me wrong. There are some, not everyone in this world is perfect. Rock slide, yes please. Let's get rid of Dragon Rage. I don't think that's going to do very much at level 40 now. It would probably help with like catching Pokemon, but other than that, I stayed for a sleep block with you all the way. You did, my guy, and I massively appreciated that. You were there the entire time, which was mad. That sleep block was so fun as well. If I wasn't trying to procrastinate revising for exams, I never would have found your channel. Exactly. Good things happen to those who procrastinate. No, don't procrastinate, kids. Do your studies. Don't be like Amit. Don't be like Amit. Do your studies. Will I ever do best teams for ROM hacks I want to play now? Probably not. ROM hacks, I don't think you need to do team builders for ROM hacks because there is just so many options. Like the thing with Drayano's ROM hacks is that he gives you so many options of like mons you can get that I couldn't do a team builder without upsetting a million people because their favourite mon wouldn't be in it, because you can literally get anything you want. If you want to use just starters in this game, you can use just starters in this game because Drayano gives them all to you. If you want to use as many pseudo-legendaries in this game, you can get them. You get given a Beldum. You can find Bagon. You can find Gibble. You can find Dratini. Like, you can do the lot. So, it would make making the team builders very easy because I've got so much options for teams and to make really good in-game synergy, but there's just so many options. It just, so many people would just be like, oh, what about this? That Iggly sprite looking like he smoked a fat one. What Pokemon has the lowest HP stat among all normal types? All normal types? It's going to be like a baby normal. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of really crap normal types. I'm thinking of most of them. When you do, what's a sleep block? It's where you do, you play an entire game start to finish in one sitting as a Nuzlocke, and you either win by beating the whole game, or you lose by falling asleep or losing the Nuzlocke. I don't think it is Zigzagoon. It is Rattata. Wow. I was going to say, what's the most basic, dumbass normal type? I was like, it's got to be like Rattata. I thought a Pidgey, and I was just like, probably one of those. That seems unhealthy. What, a sleep block? Yeah, it's not great. You do get very tired and irritated by the end. But we managed to beat Emerald. I managed to even beat Steven as well. I did the Elite Four. I beat Wallace. And everyone was like, oh, you got to beat Steven now. And I was just like, what? Okay, then. And we just went full head on into Steven, and I still managed to beat him. You should make a best team for Crystal, Emerald, Platinum, since they're kind of like their own games. We've done Crystal and we've done Emerald and Platinum. I did Emerald and Platinum associated with the other games because it's sort of, they are, I get what you mean by they're their own games because but they're not. They are still connected to Generation 4. I was tempted to do a Crystal one instead of Heart Gold, instead of Gold and Silver, but people actually voted against that and wanted Gold and Silver. So I'm still working on those. Like legit, trying to find 6 mons to use in Gold and Silver without duplicating is not working at all. Like at all. The only difference from the team at the moment is the starters. That's it. There's literally like you use your starter. Your water type's going to be Slowbro. like 100% of the time. Why do you care about upsetting people by your team? It's not upsetting people. It's hard to explain. I know deep down, and this is obvious, I know I'm not going to please everyone with the team builders. I know someone's going to be upset that I haven't used God of War, even though I use God of War so much. Lol. Like, it was hilarious. When I did the Aurus ones, I only used Salamence once because of my new whole thing of using them only once. And everyone was in the team builders like, why didn't you put Salamence in the team? And I'm like, because I put Salamence in every team builder for Gen 3. And everyone moaned at me about it. Oh, you get Salamence so late. But when I didn't put him in the Aurus team builders, oh, why didn't you use Salamence? Like, I couldn't win. So, I low-key, no, I can't please everyone. It's okay, Brandon, your face pleases us. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. I love that my face pleases you. Your face pleases me as well, Dave. I want you to know that. That's a pity! Die. I'm actually going to move the counter's number over. It's annoying me that it's all over there. Oh, I checked my watch. I checked my watch! 3 o'clock! Ugh! I've probably skipped over a shiny. I wouldn't know at this point. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because they all look so goddamn similar. Like, you wouldn't know. I could catch a normal Hoppini and be like, yeah, this one's shiny, you guys. And I also ran away from Hoppini just then like an idiot. I want to battle them. I want their experience. Pikachu, go away. Unless you're shiny. Pretty! Yes, get everyone to level 40. That's another one level 40. Squad up. Oh, he's got Drizzle. This is going to make this hunt 3 times longer now. Okay, it does just start Aura Sphere. That's good. I've got 20 though. I should get to level 40 through 20. Oh, 3 Hippinis in a row. The game knows. The game knows I'm going through something. This is where I find a shiny Hippini and I'm like, oh, I low-key want to kill it for the experience, but I kind of want the shiny. Skull Bash? Yo, someone used Skull Bash Power Herb on me the other day in a draft battle. Actually, it's up on the channel now if you want to see it. Absolutely hilarious. And then I lost to him through hacks and I was really upset. And I mean really upset. I was salty as shit. I was fuming. I'm also having a not very serious battle in SCS with Grey later on, which is going to be hilarious. I can't even remember like the team I made. I don't even think it's serious. About to say Power Herb Skull Bash. Ah, I was super salty. I won't talk about the battle against Luke either because I haven't uploaded it yet. You annoyed after that battle? Couldn't tell. Mitt will tell you I was meshing and I was livid. Absolute livid. I won't talk about my game against Luke. All I can say is try hard. Like, super boring try hard. It was just so ass. I drafted a rain team to have quick fun battles and this just wasn't because, again, playing like a tryhard. Oh, I must win. Yeah, great. Good for you. I'm literally bringing the same fucking mons every week and doing the same shit because it's fun. The hacks was bullshit, but the Power Herb tech was grand. Yeah, it was grand. I was like, when I saw that, I was like, ah, this guy's funny. This is good shit. And then the end game happened, and I was just like, bro, which Pokemon has the most number of heads? I mean, isn't there just multiple mons with 3 heads? There's no mon with 4 heads. So you got Hydreigon's got 3, Doduo's got 3, Dugtrio's got 3. What did you think when Mystic Umbreon began uploading best teams? Nothing. I'd love to work with Mystic. I've tried to get in contact with him about working with him multiple times. He just ignores me. Legit just ignores me. I've tried talking to him on Twitter before about it, and because someone like tweeted us both saying that we were doing the same shit, and he was sort of like, I don't care if someone copies me, they can do what they want. And I was like, I actually did it first. I'm not saying you copied me, but you can't say I copied you when I actually did it first. And it's just like, the reason that his blew up and mine didn't is because he literally has best team in it, which in my opinion is clickbait, because in Pokemon there is no best team. It's statistically the best team would be most by base stat. Statistically best team would just be a team full of legendaries. Execute, has it got 4? Is there 4 eggs? I suppose there is. They don't actually give anything to... Hold on, Mr. War. Yeah, there isn't a best team because also everyone's playstyle is different. Everyone plays through the games differently. Does a Sludge Bomb kill? It does, good. I don't think a Dazzling Gleam will, which is what's scaring me. I feel like they're very limited choice from Vanilla Sinnoh being removed, which make team builders interesting. Yeah, so normal, like Diamond and Pearl make the Gen 4 team builders quite difficult to make because of the lack of mons. I still like your best teams more. Thanks, my guy. Mine are just teams for beginners who want to like just play through the game with a solid team for the first time. Like, that was the goal behind them. Like, if you want me to make a best team, I will make statistically a best team, and you'll be running around with nothing all game because you won't be able to get your best team until legendaries. I always prefer your teams. Thank you, my dude. Besides, in one of his teams, he has 4 mons weak to Psychic. Yeah, sometimes I watch like his teams, and like his move choices are worse than mine. Like, some of them are just awful sometimes. Like, he's done some good stuff. He's also done some very questionable stuff. If 10-year-old me can play through the entire game using one Pokemon, avoiding every trainer battle possible, you can literally just use whatever you want and it's fine. Exactly. I see Rapidash in almost every team builder for Sinnoh. I prefer your bids, by the way. Cheers, my dude. That's because Rapidash is the only fire type you can get without needing to trade. Unless you're playing Platinum, which then you can also get either that or Houndoom. That is literally the options. Because Magmortar is the other one. Oh, Infernape as well, obviously, but... So Rapidash like needs to be used. And in my team builders, I'm saying Rampadash as well, and it really pissed a lot of people off that I was pronouncing it incorrectly. If you join the Discord and you go to the YouTube comment section, I got probably a comment about 2 months ago, and a guy was saying, stop saying Rampadash, and I literally just replied to it with Rampadash with a space in between in capital letters, just to be that guy, because I am that guy, and it's funny. Right, that's everyone level 40 or above, which is golden. I'm now just going to run away from them and get the shiny. Killed so many Hippinis. If you breed a female mom with a Ditto with the egg, have the mum's moves. I'm not sure how breeding works. You'd have to look up a guide on YouTube for how breeding works. I'm not sure how it works. I know you've got to use like the Destiny Knot and like the Oval Stone and loads of different stuff. I think it's the right moves. You could literally solo Hoenn with Swampert or Blaziken. I've done both. I've soloed... The only one I haven't soloed Emerald with is actually Sceptile, which I might actually just do for the lols. Rapidash doesn't take a Rock Gem. Does not take a Rock Gem. What is the only Pokemon that showed physical maturity in anime? I don't watch the anime, so I wouldn't know. It's certainly not James from Team Rocket when he had titties. That episode's banned everywhere, I think. Or banned in Japan. And they gave James tits. Gen 6 actually knew everything about competitive breeding. Then I started using Pokemon Showdown and forgot everything. Yeah. Showdown just ruined it for everyone. I'm surprised after all these years Showdown hasn't been shut down by Nintendo. Honestly, like... Grass types don't really do well in solos. To be fair, grass is ass in solos, yeah. James with titties. Bro, do you not remember that? It's Lapras? Really? Oh, Lapras with a massive cock. Honest to God, we get this shiny, I'm not going to be able to tell. I am not going to be able to tell when we get this thing. I think you just ran from a shiny Pichu. Oh, well. It's only a shiny Pichu. Remember, they're bigger than Jessie's. Yo, Jessie low-key thick, though. James is thick mode. Jessie low-key slept on. What are my dogs barking at? One of my parents might be home. What's the time? 3 o'clock. My mum might be home. I don't know. I just don't know where my mum is today. I think she's gone to see my nan because it's my nan's 70th today. Happy 70th birthday, Nan. Love you loads. She's the family member that actually asked me the most about YouTube because I actually have a 4th cousin. My 4th cousin has like, I think it's like 3 million subscribers. And she's sort of like, oh, are you doing as well as him? And I'm like, no, Nan. I was like, he does this for a living. He lives off it. He has a lot of money with 3 million subscribers. I do not. What Pokemon is the only Pokemon to have an official birthday? Probably Charizard, I'm not going to lie. Electros is the only Pokemon with no weakness. Yes, because it's electric type with Levitate. It was also Spiritomb and Sableye before Fairy was introduced. Cynthia low-key thick? Nah, mate. Skylar, bro. Skylar is #1 for me. She dummy thick. Cynthia thick, though. Cynthia thick. Cynthia best champion. Ruben's just joined, just like, what? Pikachu? Oh, yeah, Pikachu. Yeah, it's going to be Charizard or Pikachu that has an actual birthday, doesn't it? I suppose every Pokemon has the exact same birthday. Or they have their release date, I'm guessing. Not technically true if it's against something with Mold Breaker. Excadrill with Mold Breaker, yep. There's so many grass and water types, but it seems fire is limited. That's, yeah, Gen 4 is just, yeah. Ruben's just joining like, what? Yeah, we're talking about anime titties. We're talking about the Pokemon episode that's now banned worldwide because James had tits as a disguise when trying to get Ash's Pikachu. It is Mewtwo. 6th of Feb is Mewtwo's birthday. I suppose that makes sense since Mewtwo was supposedly made in a lab. Suppose that makes sense. If you guys haven't already, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I appreciate you guys being here. Hit that like button for the stream as well. If we can hit 20 likes on the stream, I will 100% do a stream tomorrow. If we get 20 likes on the stream, I will definitely promise that I will do a stream for you guys tomorrow, unless I end up being like ill or something from my food this evening, which I highly doubt will happen, but you never know. It's pretty good of Charizard. I'm unfortunately using him because of HM strength and fly. I love that you're using Charizard as a HM slave and not a proper member of your team. Fuck that Mon. Overrated as shit. Uh-oh, connection. That might be yours, my dude. Mine is fine currently. I also nicknamed him overrated. Yeah, Charizard is overrated. Charizard is overrated shit. I've also been told I'm working tomorrow evening, but my boss rang me just before the stream, and I'm now working tomorrow morning as well. I'm now working 10 till 12. I'm doing opening tomorrow morning, so I've got to open the place up. So I'm doing 10 till 12 tomorrow. And then 5 till 11. Yay! Great. Yeah, I think it's your... Yeah, I'm having no issues my side. So, well, over odds now as well. Charizard best waifu? No, you are completely wrong. You are completely wrong. What is the only Pokemon game in which you are not introduced by a professor? Pokemon... Conquest. Technically. Why didn't I tell you? Because I literally pressed live on the stream after Martin got off the phone with me. So that's why. I would have told you later. Because I don't need to tell you everything straight away. Imagine being over odds after getting Turtledile in 1. Exactly. Primary frustrated affectionate. Give me a merman, not a mermaid. Lol. Pokemon Rumble. That's a true one. It's Sword and Shield. I suppose, yeah, it's Leon, isn't it? Or Pokemon Pinball. Easy. There's quite a few Pokemon games. Quite a few Pokemon games where you don't get introduced to a professor. I'm guessing if you meant main series games, then yeah, we own it Sword and Shield. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Bro, where is this thing? Pokemon Pinball. I never played Pokemon Pinball, but apparently it was really fun. Would you guys be up for a stream of Pokemon Pinball? Of me playing Pokemon Pinball for the first time? I reckon that'd be hilarious. Could you even play it on an emulator? I bet that would be really hard. I would know since I haven't played them. Ah, you need to play Sword and Shield, bro. They're so good. I really enjoyed Sword and Shield. I was introduced to Pokemon TGC by a friend and he's not a professor. I was introduced to Pokemon through my cousin and he's not a professor. He works in Sports Direct. Seeing as we're talking about spin-off games, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky will forever be one of my favourite DS games of all time. I want to do a stream of Explorers of Sky. That is going to be our next thing. Renegade, we're going to just do Renegade Platinum until I go back to Brighton. And then when I go back to Brighton, I'm going to get some graphics made. And we're going to play through Explorers of Sky. Because that's a beautiful game and I love it. We might get Showdown Mondays back again. If Dave is up for. Ah yes, Brandon. The new games. Pokemon Sports Direct and Pokemon JD Sports. But I want to get a streaming schedule set up for when I'm back in Brighton. I don't think I could play Sword and Shield. I mean, you need a Switch to be able to play Sword and Shield, so... I love the special episodes they had in Sky. I didn't understand how all the mechanics work in Sky, because I played Time and Darkness. So, you guys will need to teach me how to play Sky. Because I know they added a load of stuff. Can't stand the starters? What? Sword and Shield starters are really good in my opinion. Cinderace is amazing. Inteleon's really cool. Rillaboom's a goddamn monkey. Like, what's not to like? Drum beating is great. I like G-Max Sanaconda. Sanaconda's a cool mon. As you know, my biggest fear in life is snakes. Like, just... But Snakemons are cool. Downrigi and Will of the Wisps just got announced for Switch, releasing today. I don't know what that means, Hamlet. But hello, my dude. How are we? It's basically the same as Time and Darkness, but they added special episodes as like extra things. There's a whole ass post game. I got to the last boss battle in Time by using action replay codes. I got to the last boss battle but could never win it because even with cheat codes I could just never win. It was really difficult. So, you never feared my snake. Oh. Damn. Yeah, does anyone knows when the Mario Anniversary thing is out? I might have to get the game. Oh, what, for like Mario 64 and Galaxy and whatever it is? Quick Quiz 10. Who's the only champion who does not have a confirmed hometown? I want to... For some reason, Cynthia is springing to mind when I think of that. Because blue would be, obviously, palette. You just need a bunch of Reviver Seeds, lol. Yeah. Like 10 of them. You probably need more. I probably needed more than 10. Lance? Lance, maybe, yeah. Alder? Yeah. I lost interest in Pokemon when all the Sword and Shield scandals and how lazy it was. What do you mean? It's Lance? It is Lance. That's pretty cool. No, it's not Cynthia. Oh, of course it is, because her grandmother lives in Celestial. That's correct, of course. Doesn't Lance come from the Village of Dragons? I think Iris mentions it. Screw Iris. Yeah, you visit Cynthia's grandmother, don't you? Alder's from Flosessi Town in Black and White 2. Yeah, that's true. So it must be Lance. Diantha? No, she's from Luminos. She's from Luminos City. I swear it says she's from Luminos. Because she's who I thought of, and I was like, no, I swear it says she's from Luminos. But, hey. Damn, this man's now shouting at me. No! You are wrong! I actually lost interest during Sun and Moon. Yeah, Sun and Moon sucks. If my DS can handle 800 Pokemon on a console, it should be able to handle more than... definitely not for a 24-hour game. It's never confirmed, though. Who's Diantha? X and Y champion. A good champion. Underrated champion, IMO. She's just a very bland character. Team-wise, she's got a cool team. I don't know, I just think anything after Cynthia. Cynthia was just so fucking good that anyone after Cynthia just hasn't lived up and they've just been forgettable. Leon just loses to fucking Stealth Rocks because of his Charizard. It's hilarious. You literally just beat him with fucking G-Max Dreadnought. You legit just beat him with G-Max Dreadnought. It's hilarious. I like the Water and Grass starters for Sun and Moon though. I like the Sun and Moon starters. Primarina's great. Yeah, Diantha does kind of just lose to Lucario. I did not like Sun and Moon at all. I like Sword and Shield more, but honestly, the only thing keeping me interested in the franchise is my love for the old games and competitive battling. What's X and Y? I only know hand holding. Turn off the XP share. If you turn off the XP share, X and Y becomes a really, really fun game. Which fire type is the lowest base stat total? Probably Slugma. First thought that comes in my head is fucking Slugma. Magby? It's a baby mon. Gen 6 is so forgettable being my first game. The only the proper baby Firemon is Magby, so... Gen 5 Elite Four is more of a challenge than the champion. I imagine the Gen 5 Elite Four and then Cynthia is a champion. Gen 5 Elite Four isn't that hard, I would say. They're well balanced because of the types. Like, Fighting, Ghost, Dark, Psychic is a really, really strange core to prep against. But, like, a good bug type beats 3 of them. Because Fighting does fuck all to bug. It beats Dark. It beats Psychic. Like, Galvantula runs through that Elite Four. Like, low-key, Galvantula runs through the Elite Four in Gen 5. Yeah, I can't wait to do the rebuilders for Gen 5. Because they only had 4 Mons. It's going to be interesting. I know Ruben desperately wants me to do Grimsley. I love the Gen 5 core. They've got a really nice typing core. It's just... the rematches, though? Yeah, I would go based off the rematches. Because they have 6 in the rematches. The whole point of the rebuilders was that to think about the game if the first time you face them they have 6. Because they should have 6. I think gym leaders should have 6. They're supposed to be hard. They're supposed to be a challenge. You know, the whole point of, like, you do them in order just annoys me. Well, it makes sense to do them in order in the game, but, like, the anime, it never made sense for Ash to do them in order. I've never even played Blazeback. Oh, blasphemy. Litwick has the lowest stat. Oh, does it really? I like Litwick. Gen 5 is great. I've played the Drano Haxer. Oh, you've played Blaze Black. Bolt White. Gen 5 is so good. I mean, they should have more than 3 at the very least. Yeah, they should have, like, gym leaders should have 4. And then, as you get to, like, the 4th gym, or 5th gym, they should have 6. Or, like, the first 2 have 5. 3, 4, and 5 have 5. And then 6, 7, and 8 have 6. Black, White 2 are underrated. Black 2 and White 2 are very underrated. I really enjoy those games. Gen 5 in general is always just overlooked. They're so good. They're so solid. Just all the common aspects that you're supposed to love about a game, Gen 5 has to a T. If Black and White... If Black and White had other Mons and not just Gen 5 Mons, it would arguably be one of the best Pokemon games. I played through White once, didn't like it, never touched any Gen 5 games since. Oh, Hamlet, so naive. The music's good. The trainers are good. The Pokemon are good. Pokemon Generations did a good job. Pokemon Generations are great. Pokemon Tournament was so fun. Pokemon World Tournament was interesting. But other than that, I agree with you. What Pokemon has the lowest HP total? Probably Sunkern. Sunkern has the lowest fucking everything. I need more, like, Generations. I so want a new Pokemon anime in that modern style. If they made a whole anime like Generations, bro, I'd watch that. Generations was so good. So good. Game Freak should let Obsidian Entertainment develop a spin-off Pokemon, and we should finally get a long game with RP elements. We're getting a Harry Potter one. Oh, Shedinja. Shuckle. I'm guessing technically, yeah, Shedinja, because it's got 1 HP. So its base stat total of HP for Ninja generally is 1, isn't it? That's hilarious. Most of the Pokemon sucked when I played it. The game felt so slow and I didn't feel the graphics were an improvement over Gen 4. The region, gym leaders, E4, etc. were all forgettable. Pokemon are amazing. You must have just used the rubbish ones. The game felt slow. Coming after Gen 4, the game was so much quicker than Gen 4. Graphics, I can understand. It was still the DS, so graphically the big jump was Gen 5 to Gen 6. The gym leaders... yeah, Elite 4 were good. The champion was decent. If you actually did the post-game as well, it was quite interesting. The story with N and Getsus was kind of cool. But you also have to remember Black and White come after they did Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So like... and Heart Gold and Soul Silver, we know, are renowned for being the best Pokemon games ever made. So, the expectations for them were high, so I would understand people's disappointment with them. Since they come after Heart Gold, Soul Silver and Platinum, I understand like people's expectations for them would have been high. So yeah, Fallen New Games to be able to make an awesome Pokemon game. Until the very end gets us like, haha, I'm evil. I kind of think the Gen 4 gym leaders are forgettable. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Gen 4 gym leaders. Not gonna lie. It wasn't any better than any story in other Pokemon game. I think what I liked about it was that their plan actually made sense of liberating Pokemon. They were going to bully everyone into releasing Pokemon by just being so dominant. They wanted the legendary Pokemon. They got a legendary Pokemon. N got a legendary Pokemon. That was also really dope in my opinion. The fact that your rival actually gets a legendary and then you get a legendary and you have a fight between these two legendaries. Like, that's fucking cool. And he keeps it as well. One thing that always reminds me of, have any of you guys seen this screenshot? And I've noticed this as a kid. If you watch back through the Gen 4 anime, when Ash gets to the Pokemon League, you see a guy in the line waiting to register for the Pokemon League, and he stood there with a Heatran. It's so funny. I think from the Gen 5 stories, it was different in fact that you can see a real motivation in Team's Plasma, other than, haha, we want to rule the world. Yeah. I liked Galactic, because Cyrus was just batshit crazy. Like, I can't watch that Generations episode with Cyrus going into Distortion World, because low-key Giratina scares the shit out of me. Not gonna lie, the way he just sits in front of that thing and is just looking at it, like, no fam. Like, no chance in hell. Heatran underrated? Heatran in draft is ridiculously good. Chorus is badass. Chorus is meh, in my opinion. Interesting character, but Cyrus has been one of my favourite Pokemon characters. He's just batshit crazy. The dude is actually just nuts. I don't think Heatran has ever been underrated. Who's draft? I like Cyrus as well with his Rotom backstory. I think it's properly rated. Pokemon game was Ruby, but it's so old now that the game freezes in the underwater cave and resets the whole game, so I can't play it anymore. That's a shame, my dude. I would say if you've got a decent enough computer, get Visual Boy Advance. Play the game on an emulator, like the rest of us do. I've still got my original Emerald and Sapphire, but I don't play them because I can easily just load up the exact same games on my computer and run it 5,000 times faster. But I'm saying they're playing OU for the last 3 gens and seeing it all the time. Oh yeah, competitively it's always been rated very highly. Air Balloon Heatran in Gen 5 with Air Balloon was just stupid. Because it was basically, before then it was just like, Earthquake, go brrr, and then it was sort of like, Air Balloon, your Earthquake does nothing. I just also like the idea of this big ass steel fire thing being attached to a balloon hovering. Just this one balloon. You don't even need a decent laptop for a computer for VBA. You can play a shit laptop. Yeah, I play it on my laptop, which is literally just like a notebook that I use for uni. What's my favourite Pokemon game? Emerald. Always will be. Gen 3 for life, man. Emerald will always hold a place in my heart. My old laptop couldn't run Dazume though. Yeah, Dazume needs a bit more than Visual Boy Advance does. Balance Hackmon's Levitate Heatran. Exactly. Don't think I have a favourite Pokemon game. You've got to have a favourite Pokemon game. Gen 4 and 5 are top of my list. Good gens. Good gens. As long as everyone can agree that Gen 1 is ass. Gen 7 is ass. Gen 1 and Gen 7 can literally go suck a bag of dicks. I love Pokemon White and played it for more than 700 hours and never seen a shiny. Feel bad, man. I mean, full-on shiny hunting is 1 in 9,000. So, like, considering I'm over double odds, in actual games I'd be at 18,000 encounters right now. I'm so excited for the day where we get a Pokemon game that can rival Emerald. Will never happen. Emerald is just the best. Favorite Pokemon is Infernape. What is yours? Nope. Nope. I mean, Gen 1 is ass from modern standards, but it's so revolutionary for its time. Yeah, I get that. I wouldn't go back to it. Yeah, no. And Brandon's fave is Flygon. Eat my ass a bit. I love my Flygon. I have a Flygon in SCS at the moment, and he's great. I was supposed to play Yash today, but he's had to cancel. I'm playing Grey instead. Now, Brandon's favourite is Gloom. Was confirmed in an episode of the anime. My biggest dream for the future Pokemon game is to stop with the battle gimmicks and centering the entire game around it. Yeah, that would be great. Gen 1 is broken as fuck. True. First shiny I found was a Wonderfull. Thought it was a glitch and reset, and also didn't know how to save, so the Wonderfull was doomed from the start. And you hate Gen 1 because of the special attention it gets. I just don't think they're all that. I think they're overrated. Gen 7 was just bad and slow and boring. If someone has to ask me... Oh, shit. If someone has to ask me what my favourite Pokemon is, then I seriously don't know what to tell you. I just don't at this point. Don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. And then they add more battle gimmicks. Stop making it the entire point of the game. It's boring and doesn't make fun gameplay. I mean, what we got? We got last Wow, the last 2 gens have been based around a gimmick. Gen 7 was the Z moves, and then Gen 8 was Dynamax. I suppose Gen 6 had Mega Evolution, but... Do you think Medicham is a good Pokemon for Emerald? Yes. Medicham is a good Pokemon for any game. Medicham is underlooked because it gets huge power, which means it has over base 120 physical attack. I mean, it's got to be the boy Rayro, right? Best legendary. Will always be the best legendary. No legendary comes close. No legendary comes close to being as good as Rayquaza. Mega is a gimmick, but it was a good gimmick. Everyone loved Mega Evolution. But it didn't make the game shit like the Z moves and Dynamax did. Everyone was hyped as fuck for Mega Evolution, and I guarantee if you do a fucking poll of what's better, Mega, Z moves or Dynamax, that fucking Mega Evolution will win by a goddamn mile. There was a good thing about rotation triple battles, inverse battles, where nice little additions that weren't actually battle styles and weren't centralizing. Yeah, you had that in Gen 5. The triple battle and rotation battles were very interesting. But, like you said, you only did it a few times in the game. And there was nothing really centered about it other than, like, the battle subway or whatever it was called in Gen 5. Hi, Bianca. Hope you're well. Coin flip battles. Heads or tails? Damn it, I lost. Here's 5 grand. Mega is Pog, exactly. Mega is big Pog. Wow, this trophy garden's fun, isn't it? I'm glad we've been able to have a good old discussion today because this has been ass. I've probably run away from like 3 shinies just because I can't actually see them. Megas were cool and I love the concept. Wish they'd focus more on low use mons instead of giving pseudos and legendaries megas. That I also agree with. Seeing mons like Cacturn, Flygon, low tier mons, Sviper, Zangoose. Could you imagine Mega Sviper and Mega Zangoose? Bro, Mega Cacturn would have been great. I don't know what it is about Cacturn, but I still feel like that would have been a fucking dope mon. Camerupt and Sharpedo were cool because of Aqua and Magma. Mega Hydreigon? See, Hydreigon doesn't need a Mega Evolution. Salamence didn't need one. Dragonite needs a Mega. No, it doesn't. I agree with Dave. Dragonite doesn't need a Mega. Flygon? Yeah, that would be a cool-ass Mega. Altaria got one because it was overshadowed by the other dragons. Give one a Flygon. Altaria got one. Give one a Flygon. Make it Dragon Bug. Mega Shedinja would have been awful. There's no way you can make that mon any better. Because it's already ass. Can you imagine if they'd done Mega Milotic for Emerald? And given like Wallace Mega Milotic? Mega Dugong. Could you fucking imagine this big ass fucking seal? Mega Walrein. It's just this big ass walrus with these massive fucking tusks. There was so many more potential for Megas they'd given them to mons that needed a boost instead of already OP mons. Mega Trubbish. Mega Garbodor. And when they did Dynamax Garbodor, there was no mistake as I didn't do online battles and there was very little post game in Gen 6. Yeah, Gen 6 didn't have a great post game. We can't give Flygon a Mega because we're afraid of making it a bad Mega. They gave Ordino a Mega for fuck's sake. Mega Longneck. Mega Alolan Executor. Or give Milotic an Evo and use Eviolite. Just thrown up everywhere. Eviolite Milotic that actually worked. I would want to cry. Like, make Doigon into a proper narwhal. It's been given forgotten about and given nothing new ever. This hill and it will die on. I didn't say Mega Ordino was bad. I just said that there are other mons that could have been given a Mega as well, because I do like Mega Audino. Mega Forret. Yeah, yeah, Mega Executor, and you never see its head. It's just always off the screen. Mega Arbok. Mega Arbok would have been cool. So in Gen 2 starters get Megas, and Gen 5 Pokemon that aren't Audino. Yeah, Audino being the only Gen 5 mon to get a Mega was really confusing. Like I said, I like Mega Audino, but could you imagine other Gen 5 mons that could have got given a Mega? Like, could you imagine Mega Galvantula? This big ass fucking scary spider. Mega Raichu? I'm actually surprised they didn't give Raichu a Mega, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they gave Pikachu its own fucking Z move, for fuck's sake. Mega Gigalith? That would have been dope. Mega Swoobat. Mega Swoobat. Could you imagine Mega Infernape? So busted. Mega Infernape with Iron Fist. Mega Stunfisk. Big Mega Mienshao. Low key Mega Mienshao. Hang on, my phone's been going off. Hang on. Mega Dusknoir, it's a cool one. Gigalith has a badass shiny. Gigalith does have a badass shiny. Mega Klinklang, big Mega Klinklang. Honestly, Brandon, do you actually think that bastards at Game Freak would ever give Raichu something to overshadow the obese rat of that overrated mascot? We're talking about unevolved dragons. We're going to get a boy Mega Drud. Drudagon is amazing. Dreams of future Pokemon game, no stupid battle gimmick, big focus on lore and a deep story, a big region with lots of variety, new areas unlocked, and additional storyline after becoming champion. Not hard, is it? Mega Venomoth. Big Mega Venomoth. I think that's one thing people love about, is it Insurgents? Is all the different Megas you can get. Yeah, Hamlet's correct. Like, yeah, this guy high as fuck right now. I mean, I've just seen your message. That's so funny. This one's called Night Shift. I'm a fan. How do you guys feel about the Li-Fi music over Glitch? Because I know some of you guys will probably like to listen to the Pokemon remixes, but I just got... Well, I didn't get sick of them because I love the Glitch remixes, but I actually lost all of them when I upgraded my computer and I didn't want to re-download them all again. Just hire me, Game Freak, and I'll fix your franchise in a single generation. Exactly. Yeah, I would love a game focused on the story. Sword and Shield Channel was practically non-existent. Yeah, it was very... meh. I just enjoyed the games in general. I thought the wild area was a really cool idea. Closest we'll probably ever get to open world Pokemon game. Now, we've done plenty of regions on this planet. Time for Pokemon Venus and Pokemon Mars. It's all Elgyem and Beheeyem. Dave with the big ideas. I need my Italy. Yo, a fucking region based around Italy would be quite cool. I mean, they did France. They've done England. They've done, I'm guessing, Hawaii Alolan's very Hawaii. Mega Nidoking King and Queen. That'd be cool ones. Deoxys? What? Mega Deoxys? No thanks. I'm good. I actually drafted Mega Deoxys in a draft league and then actually traded it away before I'd even used it. Because it just never had a good matchup. Ever. Like, that was generation where everyone drafted a really strong dark type. So I knew everyone would just bring their dark type against me because I had Deoxys defense. And I would just get knocked off like mental. What did I have for breakfast? I didn't have breakfast. I had some noodles for lunch though. They should do a post-coronavirus game where the only wild Pokemon are coughing and wheezing. Admit, you okay there, my guy? Can we talk about how Eevee would have been the best mascot for the franchise? Nintendo should have a system like the Olympics where a committee decide where the next region is based on. That'd be quite interesting. Are you my internet maker? Are you my interest maker in Pokemon? Welcome to the stream, Tavish, but I have no idea what you're going on about. It should be based on India. India? India would be a cool place for them to do a Pokemon game. They've done places in Japan. See, China. Did I do China? You can actually just look up where the regions are based on. I love that fucking Sword and Shield is literally just upside down. The UK, it's just the UK upside down. It's hilarious. I need my headache. You already know that they would go so stereotypical with it though. Like, they'd have a special fucking thing to feed Pokemon. It would just be like bits, like mini pizzas and pasta dishes. Like, like they made a fucking teapot Pokemon for fuck's sake. Are you an American? Do I sound American? Love visiting Stoke-on-Trent. I mean Stoke-on-Stein. Region based on Denmark. The game is tiny. It takes 20 seconds going from one end to the other of the region. Pizza, pasta, Madleone. It's only Italian. It's make sure there isn't a city based on Venice since when I ate too much water. That pissed me off. That pissed so many people off. I think that's their most disliked review on IGN. No, you sound British. If I sound British, why do you think I'm American? Because there's multiple evolutions in a dog. People love dogs. People love dogs. Some people don't like dogs. I hope they're planning one based on Sweden. Sweden. The champion should be the Pope. Lola, you're high as fuck, bro. As opposed to a yellow rat. I mean... Bro, 90% of these IGN reviews play like 2 hours of the game and then never played it again. No, I'm pretty sure it's in their job description that they need to play through the entire game before they can release a review. And my god, imagine, like, I'd love that job, like, don't get me wrong, like, early versions of games. But imagine playing through a shit game and having to play through all of it just to do a review for it. Like, imagine if I got given, like, Dark Souls and got told to play through it. Like, Dark Souls games are great. Shiny Togepi! Like, how can you tell that's shiny? How can you tell that's shiny? You cannot. Getting back to what I said about Dark Souls. Dark Souls games are great, but I'm terrible at them. So I've never beaten a Dark Souls game because they're too hard. Go to sleep, Togepi, and then get in the ball. No, get in the ball. Don't you get the boosts. Don't you start doing that. Thank you. Yeah, it's a fairy type. My hatred of Sweden aside, the country does have some insanely beautiful nature and big variety, massive mountains, floored, big cities, snowfield areas. It could actually work. Yeah, my two housemates were Swedish. They were lovely. Nice. I thought you were joking saying that. Just Floyds were unique to Norway. They're definitely a very picturesque. It's honestly, I blinked and didn't see the shiny glow, and that shit looks exactly the same as a regular one. I was about to pray for the metronome explosion. Give up. Pokemon Spain and Portugal would actually be cool. I love this ghost bug. Brandon, why is Togepi a ghost? Because it's fairy. Fairy is saying ghost. It's a bug in the game. I want a Canadian-based region. I love Canada. I've never been, but I want to go. Togepi nicknames, please, guys. Togepi nicknames. Oh, does it fit? I don't think it does. It's one short of having Becky flinch. Why? I can't call it egg. Wait. I thought of something better. I don't know if you guys saw. Let's go have a look. 1352 as well is what we got it at. I need to write that down. 1352 and was Togepi. This man's going mental. Wants to call it Sunnyside. We did not call it Sunnyside. Oh, really, old bitch? You and your Delcatty? Get wrecked. Leave me alone. Really, old man? You want these hands? Yeah, your child did not want these hands. Adamant with the ability to hustle. Oh, physical Togekiss. Lol. Amit just fucking... I'm guessing it was Amit or Lolo just fucking shut that dude down. It's got Serene Grace. Careful Nature. Serene Grace, Ancient Power. Big Pog. Look at those defenses though. My nickname dump took too long to load up. It's a fairy type. It's a fairy type. Which nature is nature's? Naughty. Naughty and careful. Right, so next up on the list, according to this, after Trophy Garden is Route 209. I don't know where that is. I'm not gonna lie. Low key, don't know where that is. Don't know if I healed. I'm gonna do it again, and then I'm gonna save. I was actually about to, but as you know from my Warzone games, I don't have the APM to do it quickly. Very true. We got a Togepi. Right, Route 209. Is that this way? Yes. What's at the bottom of this route then? Low key interested. Okay, there's a few items, blah blah blah. The trainers. Can we keep going down? Oh yeah, we're blocked off by those guys. Right. 69 hours? Nice. Okay. What are these berries? Citrus berries? Oh, I'll take those. Thank you. You want to battle Big Boss Man? No? Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, they only battle at night, don't they? Right. Straight on to Route 209. I'm guessing... Oh, yeah, Heart Home. Do you battle or do you give me the good rod? Oh, we finally have a fishing rod. Nice. No. That's the Route to Posterity. I can't remember. I'm not going to lie. Quick, Brandon. Don't play any more of this game so it stays at 69. Yes. Right, so things we can get on this route are Staravia, Glameow, Vulpix, Bonsly, Mime Jr., Snabble, Chansey. I did all that training and there's fucking Chansey on this route? Bro, I'm about to grind again. I don't even care. I'm about to battle every Chansey I fucking see. We can get people to level 44. I do not care. Who was most recent? Nope. Who's the last one I trained up? Was it Sour Taste? Yeah. Vulpix, get Mime Jr. please. I mean, if you guys want to take bets, you know the rules. You do a bet, you get it wrong, you owe me a $5. I also haven't mentioned the fact that there's now something above my head that I don't really want to talk about, but it's there. I'll talk about it. It's not really... I wasn't going to put it in there until I go back to Brighton. But basically, I'm receiving less money from the government for my university this year. What's the Chansey Encounter rate? Chansey Encounter rate is 10%. I'm receiving less money from university this year, which means I need to make a bit more money than I did last year, which gives me a little bit less financial freedom than I had last year. And I didn't have amazing financial freedom last year, but I had to make a lot less money than I had to first year. So I only really had to work like match days at the stadium and everything else. And because of current COVID guidelines, I actually don't have any work in Brighton because there's no fans at the football games, so I don't actually work. So the thing above me is to help pay rent, as you can tell. It's not... We're not going to hit it. I'm going to make it $100 every month. We're not going to hit that. Ever. Like, if we do, I'm going to be mind blown. But it's just there. If people feel like they want to help me out, then you're more than obliged to, and I will appreciate any little dime given. Because the government have ripped me off this year and given me less money. So, big pog. Right, so let's change this hunt. But yeah. I was going to make a stream boss as well, but there's nowhere to put it. Just asked them to give you more money, problem solved. I did, and they said no. I did ask them for more, and they said no. What route is this again? Just after thingy. Oh no, we've not done that. Trophy Garden, Route 209. Right, so Staravia we've already got. So the first one we haven't got is Glameow. Look at that fucking purple pinky ass looking thing. Vulpix, Bonsly, Mime Jr. Vulpix. Bonsly. Mime Jr. Snubble, Meowth, Chansey. None of these will fit. Not all of these will fit. Snubble, I'm just going to put them all in, and if they don't fit, they don't fit. Meowth. And then Chansey. What ones you don't see, I apologise for. I'm not doing two different slideshows to try and fit in the box. Just eat the government and gain their power. Yes, because that's how that works. Yo, shiny Vulpix, low-key, really nice. 209. Fun fact, Parody is faster than the Latties. True. Yeah, look at Bonsly. Dopey ass looking fucking thing. Mime Jr. is very happy to be here. Obviously, if we get Staravia, that actually counts as Dupe's Claws. So, Twisted Spoon. We get a Psychic type, that'd be useful. Shiny will be snubbled in 430, 440 encounters. Bro! That's nearly 1,500 fucking experience. That's mad. Hamlet. Hamlet. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry on camera. My dude, I love you so fucking much. You know this. But that's absurd. I need to call you after this. Holy fuck. I could not be a full-time streamer. I honestly couldn't. I would cry too often. Thank you so much, my guy. That's unbelievable. I love you too, my man. I can't actually, like, talk right now. Hamlet, I know you're struggling. Why the fuck have you done that, man? I know your philosophy is I'll just get more money from the bank. Bro. I can't believe lol easy. He's just put lol easy as the comment. He just added me on fucking Twitter, said that he made me cry. You have to call your next shiny Hamlet. We've already got a ride on mate Hamlet because it's female. Everyone's gonna be like, why is Brandon crying? What the fuck? Sometimes helping others is the best way to help yourself. Man, I love you so fucking much. Honest to God. I need to carry on. We need to carry on this hunt, but I don't know how to fucking... I don't even know what to say right now. I can't talk currently. You have no idea how much that means to me. And how... I think you can tell. I'm sorry, I'm not saying that. I'm sorry. I think you can tell just by this reaction. Hamlet, have I still got your WhatsApp? I'll just call you on Discord, fuck it. It's easier. Glameow. There's a great ball here, apparently. Nice. Thanks, game. What level does, It's level 55, isn't it? That Metang evolves into Metagross. Or am I being stupid? Yo, agility would actually be really helpful because this fucking Metang is slow as dick. I'm not even sure I have WhatsApp anymore. I'll just make sure you're on Discord. I'm going to call you on Discord. I mean, it won't let me escape. Yo, Glameows need to go away. 45, I believe. Oh, I hope fucking so. Because I'm going to get a 45. Well, I hope I get a 45 because there's chances here. I've hot flush. I'm flustered to all high how of what the fuck's happened today. I said I'd be only going for another 5 more minutes as well, but this is where you get to 44 and there's no more chances. You see, no, yeah, that's what will happen though. I'll get to level 44 with this thing and then the chances will just disappear. I mean, yo, Vulpix can have Drought. Big updated abilities. We love to see that. Call Hamlet now and have him chat while you shiny hunt. I think the conversation they need to have with him is off stream. I think you can all understand that. Yo, low-key wouldn't mind the Snubble. Not gonna lie. I love Snubble. Snubble. After talking about money with Hamlet last night as well, because we were talking about the PS5. And I was sort of just like, great, 450 bucks I don't have for a PS5, and I always get the new consoles like ASAP, and because of uni I'm not going to be able to get it, and I still won't be able to get it, like I just won't. It won't be until the end of next year that I get it. Granbull is so underrated. Granbull is massively underrated. Like, it's even a decent draft fairy with Intimidate as well. I don't know, Schnubble just is one of the funniest looking mons to me because it's this angry looking dog in a fucking dress. Like, who was that high at Game Freak? They were like, yep, this fucking works, bro. Hey, you just got the design team. Hey, I made this angry looking dog. Put a fucking dress on it. Oh, okay. I don't like it. Put a dress on it. If I couldn't outspeed those Vulpixes in the sun, this would be a really big problem. If they got Flamethrower, I'd be getting bodied right now. I've loved Snubble ever since that Pokemon movie. I thought that was shiny then. Pokemon movie where the Mons are on vacation as a rival Snubble that makes fun of them. It's just a bastard Snubble. Just like, Snubble! Snubble! Just Snubble in a dress flicking everyone off. Oh, meow, fuck off. I know you're my mascot for the draft team, but doesn't give you privileges, my guy. I know people have been struggling in Renegade Platinum as well, which is really funny. You can literally battle fucking Hapinis and Chanseys in the wild. And get given a luck hit. I like to think it was always in a dress, and the design team was like, okay, we need a reason for it to be angry. Give it a dress it hates. Frank, you goddamn genius. I have a confession. I'm a weeb. Lolo, we know you're a weeb. My doggo is barking. He was barking at a balloon earlier. It's a balloon that we got my nan for her 70th. And he saw it. Like, it's been in the kitchen all morning. We got back from his walk and he saw it. And then he was just sort of like, what the fuck is that? And started barking at it. It was really funny. Let's just... The reason I'm taking damage is because I can't outspeed. Lol said that to Matt. What, Matt? What, Matt's a weeb? What did I say? I'm still just... That's fair. Balloons are suspect as fuck. Can't trust them. I'm with the dog. I don't trust those bastard balloons either. He's such a good boy. Gunner's such a good doggo. Balloons are smug cunts just floating there thinking they're better than everyone else. Yeah, we see you, Balloon, saying happy birthday to my 70-year-old nan. The fuck? Don't think we know your plan. Don't think I don't know you're filled with toxin gas. No, Lolo said he is a weeb in the truant people Discord. There's a rule against uwus. That's supposed to... Oh, Matt is in Dr. Slacking, Matt. Yeah. Matt doesn't like... Matt's got this whole thing against fucking dweebs. And fucking people that like simp on like anime and stuff. It's really funny. I find it funny. Give me more chances. I want a Metagross. Where are we at? 181. We will get to... You know what? I still need to fucking calm down from that fucking Meteor Mash. Hello! What's better? 90 or 80? I'd actually prefer Iron Head because I don't like missing moves, and Iron Head being base 80 is just... 10 more damage for 10 less accuracy isn't worth it. If Meteor Mash was like base 110, I probably would. I'm offended you compare me to the Uwers. Uwers. Is it Uwers? Uwers. I can't talk. We will go... Boy, me. It is. Meteor Mass has boost chance? That's true. But Iron Head has flinch chance. Not gonna lie. No, not going Meteor Mash because of accuracy sounds like something a coward would do. Fuck that. I should have just got rid of fucking Pursuit, bro. Make everyone happy. I don't know where the move relearner is. It might learn it again when it evolves into Metagross. I'd so laugh if it does. I'll tell you what. We'll go until we get a Metagross. How about that? Ironhead has flinch chance, true, but then we'll see this mon cannot outspeed something half its level. Exactly. But when it's a Metagross, it will. And Glameow's are quick as shit. When it's a Metagross, it gains speed. It's fine. Leave Steven alone. I think he has bad speed EVs. Those EVs did not give him the speed. I also think he has a minus speed nature as well, which is quite funny. Actually, what nature does he have? Quirky. Oh no, it's neutral. He's got good defense. Oh, cannot even kill a Bonsly. Needs to be a Metagross. Gains a whopping 20 base speed. Impressive. See? Impressive. A slow boy. Oh, one of the best shinies. Unlike Glameow, who is fast like Knuckles from Sonic. Look at that big boy. I also learned Hammer Arm. That actually lowers speed. Why? What are we weak to that Hammer Arm would be useful? Other steel types? Should we get Hammer Arm over Pursuit? I don't really want it. The power. I don't know if I want it though. Yeah, getting a shiny Beldum at the start of Aurus was just dumb. Everyone was running around with fucking shiny Mega Metagross. Ground types? Fighting isn't super effective against ground types, so that doesn't help. You have no reason to run Pursuit, to be honest. Yeah, it's true. Fuck it. What we'll do is if the learn move... We'll go back to the move relearn and we'll get Meteor Mash. Because if we're going to be slow, then we might as well get rid of Ironhead because of the flinch and try and get the boost, like Hamlet said. I'm just going to do form. Actually, let's look at this guy in battle. Watch this be the shiny. No, it's not. Shiny Schnauble. Big, shiny, big boy. Actually, let's look at his stats now. Look at that attack stat. I just jumped from like 88 to 140. Oh no, Brandon, Hammer Arm has 90 accuracy. Better not learn it. Fighting is super against ground. Fighting isn't super effective against ground. It's super against rock, not ground. Good try though, my guy. I appreciate that. I appreciate the hustle. Let's try and get Radiant at 45 while we're here. Fuck it. I'm only doing 3 more encounters anyway, but they could be free chances, so. Oh, well, one of them was a chancey. And there's 45. LOL. We'll do Nina then. I don't have anything to give. Also give it a scope lens, fuck it. Oops, just checked. we've made him cry and facepalm in the same stream. I call that a success. We also facepalmed earlier when a guy asked me what my favourite Pokemon was. That was also another. Alright, so I'm gonna call the stream here at 2:15 counters for right now. I need to call Hamlet for sure. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button down below for us. Show support towards the channel and series. We should be back tomorrow. I'm working 10 till 12, then 5 till 11. So I'll probably stream again 2 till 4. That gives me time to get ready for work. Blah blah blah. But yeah. With that being said, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I need to process and call Hamlet and talk to him and stuff. But I love you all. Peace out. I'll see you all tomorrow.